Hello guys, welcome to this sweepies commentary video. Looks like we're playing in around, was this mostly Emerald borders, Emerald Plat. Um, I'm a wee bit sick today, so the voice sounds a little bit off, or I do a little coughing and whatnot. Sorry. My setup this game is Press the Attack Triumph Alacrity Last Stand, Celerity Mana Flow Band. We're playing Teemo versus Aatrox. This Aatrox opted for Comet, which is it's kind of like dark anti-Teemo tech, where you take Comet instead of Conqueror, and you go for your runes or like Comet, then the magic shield thing. I forget what it's called, but the one that just like gives you a shield and you get low against magic damage. It's like the Hex Drinker and the runes, and then you go Transcendence, Scorch, and you try to just like Q spam with Comet and Scorch, Teemo out of lane, and like second winds, probably like second wind Revitalize for Aatrox with Doran Shield, so it's a bit stronger in lane, but it's worse later on in the game. But it doesn't really change the way that we play the lane, probably. I'm gonna try to do the same things. Mid lane, we got Katarina versus Malzahar. Katarina's currently not in the game. That's chill though. Gonna start E. Don't want to walk into the bush in case Aatrox is piss vibing in there. We'll lose if we walk into a bush that he's in because he's a melee champ. But we'll just go ahead and vibe over here. Hit the wave a bit. Doo -doo -doo. We want to stack a slow push. Tier, Malzahar, no pots. That is some disrespectful gaming. Longsword, 3 pots, Aatrox. Also very strange. There are some, I mean, I don't want to just be mean, but some incorrect starting decisions here. Doran Shield is, I would call, essential for Aatrox in this lane. And mid, if you're going to start with tier, you might as well start with the 2 potions that it gives. Damn, see, like Aatrox had to eat through 1 potion, he'll probably have to eat through another. Yeah, so now he's just down to 1 potion. Like he had just started with the Doran Shield, but he's missing a lot of HP. Okay, let's go ward for the jungler. They got a Vi with Ghost. Not the scariest ganks, but hey. So now we gotta try to move side to side on his QEs. But his E cooldown is long early. Thank you for allowing me to get the harass off, sir. Okay. There's his magic shield that I talked about earlier. Got his dash. I imagine he wants to recall and TP back. Considering he's an auto attack away from dying. I could have flash auto ignited him there, but I honestly don't think I need to. I could probably just walk up and kill him. Let's go for it. Ooh, bit unluckers there. I played that probably as bad as I could play it, but hey, it works. We got him. Let's recall. He'll TP back. He should TP back. Okay, there's his TP. Get the recall off for good. Swifties are pretty good against Aatrox, so I'll just go ahead and buy those. It's pretty important to be able to get out of Aatrox's W, so that's why we go with Swifties. It applies to slow to you, but then you can get out of it better with Swifties. But I just pumped the Ghost. This guy bought a Doran's Blade. I feel like there's almost no reason to start Longsword and then buy a Doran's on your first base. You should just start the game with the Dorans, and then, buy the Longswords after that. So any Aatrox players out there, yeah, need to be a bit safe here. I don't want to get comboed when I have no minions, and the wave is coming into me here. I don't want to lose these creeps. Also, I'm a level down. A level gives a lot of stats. So normally you don't want to fight people when you're level down unless you're, you're up a lot of gold or something. But then it's kind of weird if you're up a lot of gold, but down XP. Maybe if you've been like roaming really heavily or something. I would expect Aatrox to back off here and recall and walk back to lane. Maybe buy boots, no magic mantle, something like that. Or long swords. He can't roam mid, there's nothing for him to do there. And if he stays, then he's just going to be item disadvantaged. And now that the EXP is evened up, it's going to be tough for him to play.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think I'm willing to say, after playing in a few low elo games, that players don't recall as often as they should. Honestly, I'll just walk in, I don't care. Okay. Being both low kind of favors the Aatrox in this situation, I'd say. He's a bit more bursty than me, but it's okay. Q's out. And his E's out. I'm too fast. Let's go ahead and crash this. I think getting a plate here is fine, but I also think resetting and not grabbing the plate is also equally as good. Honestly, probably just recalling and getting the best reset possible might be better in this situation, but I'll grab the plate. I am playing Teemo with sweepies, so I can get back to lane quickly. Okay. One thing to know about his build so far is that he is no potions. So every bit of damage I do to him sticks to him really hard, and he also has no Doran's shield for regen. So he has no potions, and he's no items that give him regen. He has a little bit of Omnivamp from his Doran's blade, right? But that's not really a lot. Walk back to base. To lane, base lane. So Malzahar rushed a Oblivion Orb. I wouldn't have expected that. I don't have to play as safe as I did last time, because this time I am up EXP. Okay, got his flash and his ulti.
An enemy has been slain.
Could have probably been a better shroom. Oh, he's staying. Let's just dive him. Pop my potion to signal that I want to dive. I'm pretty sure I killed him in auto Q. Just wait for his Qs to fizzle. Okay, now that his Qs are off, auto Q. Very good. Get this plate. Push the wave. Take another reset. I'm missing a bit of HP, and I can buy my Fiendish Codex. I could stay and go for this plate, but I think that's a bit overstay. I am missing about 250 HP, and I have no potions. And I can buy an item, so let's just recall, buy the item, play the bounce back while we're up 2 levels, and we should be good to go. He's got a Dirk now, so, you know, I'm no armor. Flat pen, like lethality and magic pen, flat magic pen from like Sorkshies, for example, are good against targets that have no or low amounts of armor and MR.
Reporting in.
But if somebody has a high amounts, you want percentage pen. Okay, Vi just took the rift, so let's go ahead and back up. I'm gonna go walk around this way, put a ward in there.
Yes, sir.
For a second I thought Vi was my jungler. And I was like, oh, my jungler just took rift, but nah. Can't really outplay Vi ulti now, can I? Okay. Just want to get him out of the way there. I'm willing to give him my flash for it. Didn't want him getting his cooldowns back while we're both this slow. Let's shove this wave, not go for the plates, and then go back to the base, buy our Nasher Sooth. That was a pretty good combo by him though, he played that pretty well. I shouldn't have positioned outside of the minions like I did. It was poor positioning by me. Let's buy that. Let's buy that and that.
That's gotta sting.
Against champs who like Vi with Ghost, you know, point and click ulti. When they're on your screen, you're like already kind of dead. So I like to get the blue trinket against champs like those. You know, like Vi, Nocturne, Nunu maybe. Just like any champ who like doesn't just have to like walk up to gank you,
2, 3, 4.
but like Q's into the lane or like Q's over the wall and then just like point clicks to ult you and you're dead. I think Farsight is good against. Zac flies out of nowhere. At this point in the lane, now we have an item. We kind of just hard shove every single lane, every single wave that is. Crash them, try to get damage off on him when we can. Plates, you know, that good stuff. Good ol' auto Q. It's pretty tough for him to CS the caster minions. So if I get every single creep and every single wave, he should really be only getting like the melees reliably, I'd say. Oh, my Sivers Gaming, nice. Go ahead and put that there. Get his magic shit out of the way. And then on this next wave, if he stays, we'll go for a dive. I can just walk up, auto Q ignite him, I think will be enough. Maybe multiple autos, depending on what happens. No, auto Q ignite should be good.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Good ol' auto Q ignite for the win. Let's get 1 melee's worth of XP. Drop a shroom. That'll kill the casters with my level 11 shroom. Got the plate. Let's go ahead and recall because he's TP. We're missing 500 HP, no potions. And we can buy our... I've been messing around with a bit of new builds, and I've been trying to test out either Kraken into Nashers or Nashers into Kraken and then go Riftmaker. So let's go ahead and keep with that and just buy this. Go back to lane. Kraken has a pretty good AP ratio, 60% AP. That's a lot, if you didn't know. That's more than Teemo's ulti. Doesn't even have that high of an AP ratio.
Unstoppable.
Right, yep, just go back to hard, shoving every wave. Act like I don't know that he's in here. Oh, well. I thought he would go slower than that, but he just kind of ripped it the moment he could. Ah. See, this is more like how the matchup he would want. He would want the matchup to go. Just like Q spamming me like that. I kind of griefed it though, he didn't play it the way I expected him to. All good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Walk back to lane. Agent Sheep 03.
Turret plating will soon fall.
The Malzahar losing to Katarina? That's crazy. Oh man. I streamed for like 7 hours before this. I shouldn't have. I need to stop talking ASAP. Hard shove every wave. Put shrooms into bushes. Damn, he went for it again, dude. He's just a little cheeser. Watch out for Vi. Is that Twitch Lulu? I'll kill them both. I'm down. I don't see them.
2, 3, 4.
My Graves wants to kill them both. Oh, he's kind of going a bit deep. Oh my god, the flash on the Katarina? What the fuck? Aged sheep, no. Whoa. Dang, my team is
I'm
gaming.
ready.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We need $200 more for our item. Get that from the next wave. Just hit the tower in the meantime.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I imagine the enemy team FFs, but who knows. Ooh, I was wondering like how Arena was autoing so fast.
Destroyed a turret.
She's got a Nashor's Tooth. Honestly, I think we can win this. Yeah. Nice. Very good.
Double kill.
I mean, I guess we might as well just take it, huh? The game is such a stomp that take their base here. Normally, I'd definitely go back to the base and buy my item, then look for like dragon probably. And usually taking an inhib this early is trolling. You don't want to take inhibs. I'd say before 18 minutes ever. That depends on some things. But this game is such a stomp, and it looks like they're not FFing that, you know, taking the inhibs, so maybe we can just walk into the base and end the game early is like doing them a service, you know? Alright. Let's try to get back to the base now. Go push bot, since they have 2 inhibs down over there. Let's buy that, just go the build that I was gonna go. And buy leeching there. Your auto attacks actually kind of crank once you get Nashor's Kraken. That third auto is like no fucking joke. That does a lot of damage. Hopefully I can hit somebody and kind of show, but I am like way ahead this game, more so than I'd be in a normal game. Yeah. Let's walk bot. Buy it whoever shows up.
I'll scout ahead.
Might not be anybody. Oh, I need to disable auto attack on this account. I'm trying to not use auto attack because occasionally it makes me miss last hits. But I just used it there. I mean, recently I've been missing some last hits because I think auto attack is on. But it's not. Alright, let's see if we can hit this guy. See, that was pretty good damage, huh? And a few autos. Send him back to the base real quick. Oh, yikes. Who are you gonna ult, bro? I'm not even gonna blind him. Holy fuck, he's space gliding. That Lulu is worth 100 gold. Dude, if any of you guys were my Lulu, I wouldn't treat you like you're worth 100 gold. I'd treat you like you were full build. Bro, I just put that down. Alright, they have FF'd. Drop a GG. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's just some of the lane phase. The game was really stompy, but, you know, it had to get the game to that point. Takeaways from that game, I think. Sweepies good against Aatrox. Stacking the wave is good. Slow pushing in the beginning of the game, but then once you start getting your items, you kind of want to just shove. And then don't overstay. I remember Aatrox one time. I killed him. He TP'd back, and I had recalled, right? And then he shoved the wave, and I had played safe. And he stayed in the bush, jerking off. Don't just jerk your meat in the bush. He probably should just went back to the base, bought some magic resist or something, and walked back. And the lane would have been easier for him for sure. So that's my recommendation, I guess. Don't overstay in the lane. Oh, let's take this damage dealt really fast. We're not actually gonna check the damage dealt because the client is bugged. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Goodbye, guys. I love you.